YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now my next reaction, as you can tell by the big massive smile on my face, is baby metal time. Do you know how long I've been wanting to say that word? It's baby metal time. Right, so this has been uploaded, I believe, a couple of days ago. I've seen it and I was like, give me space, let me do this properly. It's baby metal. You can't rush into it. It's there. So this is Divine Attack, and this is the official visualizer. What can I tell you about this? Nothing. Why? Because I have not pressed the play button to look at it, not even one little bit, because I wanted my reaction to be 100% pure. Do you understand? Pure. So, like I said, I can't wait. I can't wait. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Are you pumped up yet? Okay, drum and bass. It's drum and bass. No, it's not. I like the visuals, but it doesn't beat actually watching them live on stage, does it? Even in the video or in person. There should be more of them in this visualizer. I understand it's not their music video, but if you're a fan, surely put more of them in it. Or is it due to, I don't know. Can you imagine this? In 3D. That part, imagine that in 3D. Brilliant song. My only small critic is if you're going to do a music video like or visualizer, surely you put in more of baby metal in it. But I like it, don't get me wrong, I do like it. I'll just put more baby metal in there. The visuals are crazy. I like it. It's like controlled chaos. Destruction plus building. Divine Attack. I get it. It's the beauty in this method. It's your plus and minus. No, it's not. But yes, it is. So that was BABYMETAL with Divine Attack. As you see, the official visualizer. I love the song. No, you look, what song don't you like of BABYMETAL? Slap you in your face if you come up with one. Do you know what I mean? So let's look straight onto the visualizer. Because we was rocking all the way through. You know we were, you know? So my only critique in the visualizer is that for me, there should be more BABYMETAL in there. I don't know, you know, your construction, your design, but I feel there should be more BABYMETAL in there. And surely it can't be due to copyright because it's on BABYMETAL's channel. So now you look at why are they not on there as much as we would want them to be on there. Then you look at the artistry in the visuals and then look at the word Divine Attack. It was, like I said, it was controlled chaos within the visuals. And I take it, that's maybe another word for Divine Attack. You know, I get it. But I think what it was is that I was paying too much attention on the name BABYMETAL and BABYMETAL rather than the actual title of the track and looking at the artistry to represent that title. I think what I did was split it in two. I looked at BABYMETAL as a title, BABYMETAL as the artists, and focus on them. So it was the music and where are they? Where what BABYMETAL was representing it and the music was Divine Attack and the artistry of that. And so I only got it at the sort of like the third end of the music video of when I said, oh, it's kind of like, you know, controlled chaos. And that's when it pinged in my mind for, okay, Divine Attack, that's another word for control, you know, controlled chaos. Divine Attack is a beauty in the way how it is. It's like having spaghetti. You know, you can make some amazing patterns from spaghetti, but they're all jumbled up together. It's that kind of representation. And yeah, it's the sad fact of it that I got it at the last end rather than taking a breather, taking 2 steps back and saying, okay, the title of the song and the artistry through the actual music video. But I think because I've been waiting for so long for a BABYMETAL track, I think I got hyped up within oneself and, like I said, didn't take 2 steps back to say, okay, take a breather, look what it's saying, look what it's representing and see what BABYMETAL's doing, you know? So apologies for that. I will be going back into it to now putting these two things together and having a different kind of, hopefully a different kind of thought process in when watching it for a second time. But my first time reaction, it was, okay, pinning it all together. And then at the third end, it's like, oh, right, I get it. And oh, silly me, why did I think it in that, you know, why did I have that thought process? So let me know if you had that same kind of thought process or did you get it straight away? Is there more things that I've missed out that I should have spoke to you about the visualizer? Things that, obviously, yes, there was I believe the angel. And I believe the angel was the one that was creating the divine attack. I believe on the mountain. I don't know what the red represents. There was, wait a minute, let me just go back into it actually, because that was a good thing. I think it was like Michelangelo, or one of the angels. I think it was Michelangelo. I don't know what the 2 horses represents. You know, the horse. I think it was the 5 horse riders or the 5 horses, but there's 2 horses and they was on it. But yeah, the angel I'm looking at right now. Divine attack. Divine attack is coming. Oh, there you go again. Of course, it's gonna be divine if it's an angel. That's the one that's causing the destruction. What else would you be calling it? Ah, see again. Once again, I've looked at it. The steps leading up. So there was that like heaven because you've got it's like all Greek. Oh wait a minute. It's not all Greek. So it looks like heaven and hell, stairways leading up to. I get it. So the divine attack is, what else could you call it if it's coming from an angel? Is a divine attack, right? Even though no matter how much distraction it is, I suppose the divinity or the divine of it is creating how amazing the attack is, how much disruption it can be. And you can see when it was circling around, the angel circling around with all the destruction that it was creating and turmoil as it's spinning around. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm going to go back and watch it again. And then it blows up into its space. Okay, look, I'm going to go back again and watch it. Instead of like trying to explain it to you and working it out as I'm speaking to you right now. And then I will speak to you in the comments. But now it's like, ping, I get it. And I'm now, it's at the point where I can't wait to press go back and watch it again. Say, right, okay, you know, rather than trying to work out little bits and pieces of, I get it. So I like to say, Baby Metal, brilliant. Was not disappointed. Only that there should have been more Baby Metal in there, but I get why there isn't. Do you understand? So I'm up to kind of almost, I'm about to say 75% up to scratch. I just need to go back and watch it a few times, then I'll be right. We'll start these comments. But for now, I salute you. Boom!